Hey everybody, Chris Trudeau here. Hey, I thought it might be kind of cool to give you a little look at to where I work in the winter on my bike and get a little personal with my shop. Anyway, I want to show you where I work and what I've been doing so far this winter to get ready for May. All right, I'm going to pause this, flip it on. All right. So here's the corner of my basement that my wife allows me to be in. Anyway, it's where the bike sits, and I'm kind of in the corner over here with the water heater, or with the water pump, the well pump. Anyway, this is my little bench where I do some work on. There's my toolbox, a bunch of tires, of course, and the bike, and some toolboxes, store parts, helmets, and other goodies. My race suit is actually with Barnacle Bill getting its doings, but in the light there's my air vest, my air vest that goes into my Alpine Star suit. Anyway, so what I've done so far this year, or this winter, is finally picked up a rear hugger. Didn't have one last year. Ran it the whole season without that, so I thought that'd be nice to add. But the biggest add-on I've done so far this year is throwing a Bazaz. So this particular Bazaz system I bought used. It's the full fuel system and traction control component. And I installed that as well as the quick shifter with their little strain gaugey adjuster for the quick shifter, which I don't really have a lot of experience with, but it's hidden behind that piece of plastic right there, and I'll have to figure out how to adjust that thing. I also swapped out my Vortex rear sets for a used set of Woodcrafts, so we'll try those guys out. I like them so far, just sitting on it. So of course with the Bazaz system comes a little traction control knob and the mapping switch for the two settings. Bink, bink. And I just had a piece of plastic, lucite plastic, that I bolted in there to hold that. Who knows if it'll stand up to the test of time, but hopefully so. Last year had a couple of crashes. One good one coming into turn 12. Put a nice little pock mark in the tank that I had to take this tank guard off and scrape a little bit. Had to fix the little plastic cover on the gas tank. Again, this is a 2007 R6. So this was all cracked up, and I had to fix it up and do a little gluing and whatever. But anyway, it's back together, in good enough shape. And then the other additions that I've been adding in is, again, took my Vortex covers off. This is the right side, of course, and put in the Woodcrafts. And I actually did the other side this past last Saturday, and that was a pain in the ass because of the freaking magnetic aspect of pulling that thing off with I guess the alternator is in there. Anyway, putting it back on was a little bit of a drag, but it worked. So anyway, that's that. I got my bodywork out there that's got some pretty good rash. It's distributed all over the back corner here. And I got to do some Bondo work on that, get it cleaned up, repaint it, and we should be ready to go. Anyway, that's the little spot. Thanks for watching. Bye.